And I'm back at the Classic and Country. I'm Matt Croy, joined by Frank Cilona. And Frank is the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame Luncheon Club, of course, in the North Canton area. And Frank, alongside me right now. And Frank, first of all, it sounds like a pretty cool gig. How did you get a chance to get an opportunity to get a role like that?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, I've been a long-time volunteer for the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and been a member of the Luncheon Club for many years. Worked my way up. I was on the board for a few years, and then ran for president and was elected this past year.
All right, that's awesome. Now, what do you do as far as part of the Luncheon Club?
Well, the Luncheon Club in general meets 35 times a year. We start the Monday after Labor Day, and it goes all the way around to the second week in May. And we bring in speakers, usually sports-related. There could be anywhere from Pro Football Hall of Famers to Olympians to area coaches, anybody like that, athletes. We like to honor some of our local athletes that have become All-Ohio. We bring those guys in as well. And so we have speakers each week that will speak for about an hour, and we'll enjoy lunch and fellowship.
Well, we're at a great venue here. You mentioned some pro athletes that come in here. Can you name maybe a few names over the years that you've got a chance to see here at the luncheon?
Yeah, some of the actual Hall of Famers that we've had over the years, they'll range anywhere from this past year. So far, we've had Anthony Munoz, we've had Dick LeBeau. In the past, when the Hall of Fame class gets announced, they will all come in and make just a quick remark. The Hall brings them in, so we've met a few of those over the years. So it's Dave Robinson, who's a local guy, has been with us before. So those are the Hall of Famers that come in, but we'll get anywhere from, this year, for example, we'll have Archie Griffin. We have Bernie Kosar scheduled to join us this year. We have the Fox brothers, Dustin and Derek Fox, who have our local tie, but also, Dustin played a little bit in the NFL as well. So.
That's amazing here. Just kind of think about here in Canton, Ohio, the fact that the Hall of Fame located in Canton, really, I think you kind of sit and think about just how special that is.
It really is, and we're very fortunate to have that. We understand that. It is huge for the economy. It is huge for just the recognition of Canton itself and where the NFL started, back in over 100 years ago now. So, we appreciate that. And the Luncheon Club was really created by individuals who wanted to support the Pro Football Hall of Fame and do something like this where, each year we give back to the Hall of Fame with a monetary donation to help and make sure that we preserve its place in our society, or in our community, I should say.
And that's something that's grown over the years, right? The Hall of Fame?
Yeah, it really has. I remember as a kid growing up, it was one building, with the main rotunda, and now it's a bunch of different buildings, a lot of exhibit space, and it's really has grown. And now with the addition of the Hall of Fame Village, it's just growing, exponentially, and it's going to really, I don't know that it'll ever be done, but it's just going to continue to grow, and it's going to bring people to our area. Yeah,
the Hall of Fame Village, definitely a neat experience here. Got a chance to go through that one time for sure here. Now, your first time being at the Classic, Frank, I know kind of early on here, just your early impressions here at the Classic of the Country.
I tell you what, it's impressive. What a well-oiled machine, if you will. Just being back here in the media area, trying to help out a little bit. I know I've got a couple games coming up here later that I'm going to broadcast, but just watching and seeing, the coaches that are here, everything, even the food. I've heard so many people talk about the food. I can't wait to eat. But I know, just being from this local area, that there's some good Amish cooking down here, and I think we're going to have some here in a little bit.
No doubt about that. Frank, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Again, that's Frank Cilona, again, the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame Luncheon Club. He'll be broadcasting the games also for WKLM, and we appreciate his time also here at the Classic in the Country.